Hey guys, welcome to June Squats to Trots, day 4. Alright, so today we're going to use our entire body and we're going to add in some stuff to make it really seem like you're trying to get on the horse. So we're going to focus mostly on mounting to get us ready for tomorrow when we actually bring out a horse. So we're going to go ahead and warm up. So again, we're going to go back to our little jog. Get our body moving, swing your arms. So I have out my step, arms up, and a chair. Those are really gonna help. If you don't have either, just have one, that's totally fine. If you just use steps going into your house, pull your knee up. So if you have steps that are in your house, that's fine. If you just have a random chair that you could use, that's good too. If you don't have anything, we can do this without. All right, pulling those knees up. All right, now wide legs. We're gonna stretch out those hamstrings. Arms out, cross and down. So again, just go to where you feel comfortable. Press your hips up. I feel a little extra tight in my hip flexors from everything we've been doing. Hold that core strong. Hopefully everybody feels just a little looser from yesterday, along with things maybe being stretched out that they didn't know they had. Good. All right. We're going to step it back into that runner's lunge where you're pushing your hips forward. We're going to rotate up and back. And again, get into it here. Rotate up. Switch it out. Good. Rotate. Rotate. Good. Kind of get everything working together. Loosening up. All right, let's go back to a little jogging. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we have 6 exercises. We're going to go through all of them twice. So if you need to, some will have like a 2-legged thing. Like when we're doing the step up and on the step, it's going to have 2 legs. We're going to do both legs twice in each round. But if you need to, just do one leg, take a break, because some of them are going to be shooting your heart rate up and you might feel a little more. So just find your starting point. All right. So your first one. We're going on the chair. So you're going to press your foot solid on the chair. You're going to press through your heel. Arms are going to come up and they're going to pull down as you step up. Step up, raise that knee, step down. All right? We're going to go on one side, then we're going to do the other. If you need to, you can use something lower, like your step, if you need to. And if you can, try to get a little lower into it. So rock yourself back onto that back leg, shoot onto the front leg. Same thing if you're on the ground. Rock yourself back onto that back leg, shoot onto that front leg. All right, here we go. Arms up and pull. Good. I want a big exhale as you come up. That's gonna make you tighten your core. Use your arms, pull up back. So you're making your own weight here. You're pulling your arms back, engaging those back muscles. Back. Good, couple more. Now it's a doozy way to start. Switch. And up. We'll catch our breath right after. The higher you can raise the knee, the better. Big exhale, keep your breathing. Good. Couple more. Last one. All right. Shake it out. Now from yesterday where we did our warrior 3, where your legs going behind, we're gonna continue that, but now we're gonna add a jump to it. So, go back to the first leg you worked. We're gonna come back, and you're gonna come up right here. All right, and we'll go on one side, then the other. Deep breath in, exhale. Balance, up, Good. If you need to, tap it back. If you don't want the jump, you can come forward or just do a calf raise. But we are going strong here. Hold your core tight. Remember, anytime you lean your upper body up, upper body down, we're engaging your core. Find that focus point. A couple more. Good. All right, shake it out. Deep breath, switch it out. Find it. Go. Remember, one side's always better than the other. I'm leaning. Do what you gotta do. If you gotta tap back, totally fine. Find that balance. Rocking through it. Good. Couple more. Good. The more you do it, the more your muscles start to work out into it. All right, now we're going to our step. So day one, we did those surrenders. Now we're doing them on the step. So knees are on the mat. Then I'm taking my foot, I'm working, and I'm going onto the step. Now I'm pressing up to the step, stand up, switch it out. All right, we're gonna go one side, then the other. Here we go. No weights this time, but we have that little bit of a rise. Press through that heel. Up, up, down, down. Left, right, left, right. Try to keep your body over it. Again, if you need to, you can press through your leg. If you need to, you cannot drop all the way down. So if you don't feel like you can get all the way back up or it hurts your knees, don't go all the way back down. Just stay on the step and tap it down, come back up. All right, we're rolling through these. Couple more here. Then we're gonna switch sides, straight into it. Get ready, switch, up with your other foot. So now I am going right, left, left. Good. My hands are out in front, trying to stay strong without falling apart. Good. Right here. Couple more. You've got this. Our next exercise will allow you to kind of catch your breath. So again, if you need to, and down. If you need to, only do one leg this first round, second leg the next round. All right, you're gonna catch your breath for a second, and we're gonna go side leg raise. So now you get to stand still, hold your core, and you're just going side, right here. So this is gonna feel like a cakewalk. But what I need you to do is hold that core, hold that hip. If you need to tap, tap, but I'm gonna try to keep my toe off the ground. Engage and up. Working the outside hip along with your standing leg and your core, of course. Switch. Whew. Slow, deep breaths. Again, control your breathing. Whoop. Control your breathing. Control your body. That will help you control your horse. Almost there. A little wobbly on the side. Last one. Okay. Now we're going back to single leg, and we're going to kind of do a squat it out. So I'm doing a single leg squat. So I'm not letting my other foot touch unless I need the balance. And then I'm coming up to a calf raise. So again, I'm squatting down, calf raise up. If you need to, touch this back foot down just as a stability. So I'm not putting weight on it, but I can touch it down for stability, and then I can touch it up in the front as well. But most of your weight's gonna be on that one leg. All right, here we go. Ready? Squat, calf raise. So again, give yourself a minute. Figure it out. Give your body a minute. Don't freak out if you're falling all over for the first little bit. You can plainly see I am. Press, find it. The more we wobble, the more we're making our ankles work, the more we're making all those stability muscles of your core, of your legs, that you don't think about until you're actually on the saddle. Switch legs. Hold strong, squat down, press it up. Squat, press, find it. Don't worry about falling all over. Do whatever you gotta do with your hands. Focus wherever you need to. Good. So I'm squatting it down, calf raise up. Good. 2 more. Last one. Shake it out. All right, your next one. Squat jumps. So, good form on your squats. I want weight going into your heels. I want your core tight, dropping down, pressing up. So in that nice fluid motion. If you need to, if you don't want to jump for your knees or because you're super winded right now, good squat down, nice and even down, calf raise up. So you're still coming up fast. If you can get to your calves wherever you need to go, but they're going to be a little faster. Slow down, press it up. Here we go. Here. Good. Get the butt back and down. Hold your core tight. You got this. 5 more. Ready? Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Get some water. I forgot my water, so I'm struggling. All right. Walk it out. Don't stop still. Tomorrow we're going to be focused mostly on mounting. I will talk a little bit once I get in the saddle, kind of the hip roll action that I want to really drive home to everybody. But mostly it'll be mounting. And if anybody has a horse that's bad at walking off or anything like that, let me know, because I might have to do a separate video for that, because that's more of a training, horse training. But it'll help you out tremendously if your horse stands still while you're attempting to get yourself in the saddle. All right, back to the top, going from your chair, right here. On your mark, get set, solid foot, go. Exhale at the top. Inhale, exhale. Hold your form. I'm trying to keep my weight coming forward right here. Press through that heel. Be strong with your arms. Last one on this leg. Switch it out quick. Here we go. Woo! Control your breathing. Remember to press through your heel of the foot that's on the step. Watch my hips at the top. Press. 3 more. Hold your core. And down. All right, shake it out. All right, we're going back to that warrior 3. Warrior 3 to jump. But remember, if you need to, step it, step it. Find your starting point. Maybe you do those for a little while your heart rate comes down, and then pick it up for the last few. Ready? Find your focus point. Come out, fly it up. You'll find me wobbling all over the place, and then my body figures it out. A couple more. Good. All right. Other side. On your mark. Here we go. Again, I'll probably wobble all over. Then your body starts to figure it out. So give it that chance. Don't freak out if you don't do it perfectly or if you fall over once or twice. Just keep at it. Stay in your rhythm. Keep moving. Focus. Remember, horse riding is mostly just you focusing. Be more stubborn than your horse. So if you're giving up now, you aren't going to win any of those battles. Good. That you might have with your horse when they come up. All right. We're going back down to the step. Couple deep breaths here. We're doing those step surrenders again. Again, find your starting point. If you have your step out and you need to not go all the way to the ground, you're just gonna press down into like a low lunge, press yourself up. Find your point where you need to be at. Again, it's not gonna matter if you're doing a harder version of it if your form is all out of whack. So find one that you have solid form for the entire time. If your form starts to falter, drop it down a notch. Here we go. I'm starting with my left. Left, right, left, right. Good. Hold your core strong here. Tighten it up. All right, so you're just natural here. Tighten it to get that extra little pull. That's where you always get stuck when you're mounting. Here, okay? You always have that one little bobble, just that inch of time here. Let your body help you. You know how to do it now. Tighten your core, pull. I want a big exhale. Ready? Exhale. Good. Last one, ready? Exhale. Switch your sides. Coming down. Up. Exhale. Up. Exhale. Good. Here. Exhale. You're taking your arms, press it up. Use your entire body. Press it. Pull and press. Even though you're not pulling against anything right now, pull and press. Use that natural resistance. Pull and press. Last one. Here you go. All the way down, finish it out. All right. Catch your breath. And this is your nice, easy one where it's balance. Where we're going. Side leg lift. So you still have to find that focus point. You have to tighten your core even more now. Body's getting tired. It's gonna wanna wobble and have bad form. You have to keep your mind right, keep your core tight. Switch. Steady it. Go. Do whatever you gotta do with your hands to keep yourself balanced. Hold that core tight. Almost there. Hold it tight. Don't wobble at the end. We got this. And done. All right. 2 final exercises. Single leg squat to calf raise. Here we go. Ready? Single leg squat it back. Calf raise it up. Good. Again, focus. Hold that core tight, especially here. Exhale up. Find it. Press. Find it. Press. Do whatever you got to do with your hands to keep yourself balanced. But right here, tighten, tighten, tighten your core. Press. Tighten, tighten, tighten. Extra tighten. Hold it tight. Extra tight. Last one. Extra tight. So as you come up, I want an extra squeeze as you stand up. All right, here we go. Other leg. Squat it down. Extra tight. I'm trying to get my knee as high as I can go without wobbling all over the place since I'm going on my toes of my other foot. So again, if you need to step back and go knee raise, that's fine. I just want an extra high knee in the front. Back, front. Squat it down, press it up. 2 more here. Hold it strong. Last one. Good. It's all about that core tightening. All right, final exercise, guys. Stay with me, don't quit. Push through this so you can stay with your horse. Remember, that's your goal. Stay here. Last one, ready? Let's get it over with. Squat down, jump up, press it up. Drop those hips back and down. If you're jumping, you're rolling onto your feet, onto your toes, and then your toes catch you, and then you drop down into your knees. Core stays tight. All right, here goes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Walk it out, don't stop still. I'm dripping sweat. All right. So tomorrow is our big day. We're gonna pull out the horse and we're gonna put all of this into the saddle. So I'm gonna kind of show you my techniques of how to help you start your mounting. Don't expect, if you can't mount it all from the ground, don't expect you to be able to stick your foot in the stirrup and climb right on. It's a process, but I promise if you stick with the exercises and what we're gonna do tomorrow, it's gonna help you out. Let's do that deep squat. Woo, stretch out those hips. So I already have some people that weren't able to mount from the ground, able to do it now, but it took them a little while, but now they're pretty secure in it. Drop your hips up. Again, push it down and up. You're still feeling pretty dizzy, don't drop your head. All right, we're gonna go knee pull. Hold it, balance against something if you need to. And I want you pressing your hips forward. Good, find that focus point. This is now about the stretch, so if you need to balance on a wall, balance on the wall. I'm also flexing my foot. Good. All right, now the opposite. Pull your foot back. And again, I want you to press your hips forward. It's gonna give you that extra little something something in your stretch. Right here. Hold your core tight, press your hips. And switch. Press those hips. Balance on whatever you need to. Good. I'm gonna drop down to my mat. I'm gonna go our figure 4. So my one leg's bent, other leg comes across, foot is flexed, and I'm pressing up into it. So I'm pressing off my hands, pressing into my chest. You're gonna feel this on the outside part of your hip. Good. Slow, deep breathing now, bringing down your heart rate. If you stuck with me even part of that, you're gonna be breathing hard. Okay, keep that foot flexed. So even if that was like 10 times more intense than your level is at, take it down a notch. Use those balance, go a little slower, only do one leg through the first round, do the other leg through the second round. Find your starting point. Don't make excuses just to not do it all. Be like, oh, that's too hard for me. I can't do those. There's plenty. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go pigeon here. So, press your foot down, hips down, press it into it. Don't find excuses just to not do it at all. Find a starting point. If you need even a starting point that's lower than the ones I gave you, just ask. I've got lots and lots of options for you. Stretch those hips. Good. Rotate it the other way. Press those hips down. So again, tomorrow we're gonna talk about mounting and getting on, kind of techniques that I use that will help. Different ones work for different people, so you're just gonna try to find which one works and roll with it. Then once I get on the saddle, I'll talk a few minutes about the hip roll that I was mentioning before. One last little stretch here. All right, and don't forget, if you want to keep the fun rolling, I do have the online programs that I personally use I can get you set up with until I get my full program all finished out that I'm working on. It is in the works. That'll be workouts like this, but it'll be a full program for you to follow. And it'll be specifically for equestrians again. So you'll have workouts, and then I'll have videos with horses too, to show you exactly what I'm talking about, what we've been working on, things like that. And then I also have my weekly boot camps. If you sign up at the end of this week, you'll get discounts on that. The boot camps will be similar to this, and it'll be, we might have some yoga days, we might have some harder days, or we might have some horse days. So we'll keep it mixed up depending on what everybody needs and wants. So let me know if you're interested in that. But I will see you tomorrow with my horse out, all saddled up to talk about mounting. I'll see you then, guys. Bye.